Welcome back, fight fans. Today, we're diving into the world of mixed martial arts and the recent PFL debut of Montana De La Rosa, a former UFC veteran who's been on a bit of a roller coaster ride lately. Now, let's break down what happened and why it's a big deal. First off, Montana De La Rosa, a 31-year-old with a 12-fight UFC record, made her long-awaited return to the cage after a 2-year hiatus. She stepped into the PFL ring in New York, looking to put her past struggles behind her. But, unfortunately, things didn't go her way. De La Rosa faced off against Tatiana Postarnakova, a 26-year-old Russian fighter with an impressive 8-0 record. Postarnakova, with back-to-back wins in the PFL, was the favorite going into the fight. And, in a split decision, she came out on top, leaving De La Rosa with a loss. Now, here's where things get interesting. De La Rosa's journey in the UFC hasn't been a smooth one. She went 6-5-1 during her time in the promotion, and her last win was a crucial one to break a 3-fight skid. But the real drama came when her opponent for UFC Vegas 103 missed weight by a whopping 10 pounds. The Nevada State Athletic Commission refused to allow a catch weight, and the fight fell through at the last minute. This isn't the first time De La Rosa has faced challenges. She was cut from the UFC a year ago, and her PFL debut didn't go as planned. But here's the thing. The PFL isn't shy about giving opportunities to fighters who've had their fair share of ups and downs. They see potential, and they're willing to give second chances. Now, let's talk about the bigger picture. The PFL and MVP MMA merger is a hot topic, and it raises some questions. What does this mean for fighters like De La Rosa? Is it a chance for redemption, or a sign of things to come? Personally, I think it's a double-edged sword. On one hand, it provides a platform for fighters to showcase their skills and potentially turn their careers around. But, on the other hand, it also puts pressure on them to perform, especially when they've had previous setbacks. What makes this whole situation fascinating is the contrast between the UFC and the PFL. The UFC, with its massive reach and star power, is a different beast. It's a place where legends are made and broken. Meanwhile, the PFL is building its own reputation, offering a different kind of opportunity. It's a chance for fighters to prove themselves in a new environment, and it's intriguing to see how it all unfolds. In my opinion, the PFL's willingness to give second chances is a breath of fresh air. It shows that they believe in the potential of these fighters, even when others might not. But it also raises the question, how do these fighters handle the pressure? Do they rise to the occasion, or do they crumble under the weight of expectations? That's the beauty of combat sports. It's all about overcoming challenges and proving yourself. So what's my takeaway from this? Well, it's a reminder that the world of MMA is unpredictable. One moment you're on top, and the next, you might be facing a tough decision. It's a constant battle, and it takes a special kind of fighter to navigate these waters. As fans, we get to witness these dramatic storylines unfold, and it's a thrilling ride. In conclusion, Montana De La Rosa's PFL debut is a fascinating chapter in the world of MMA. It highlights the challenges and opportunities that come with being a fighter. And as we continue to follow these athletes' journeys, we get to be a part of their story, whether it's a triumph or a setback. So, keep those eyes on the cage, folks, because you never know what drama awaits.